few months ago, Christian Bale was on the set of the new Terminator movie. I guess one of the producer of photography on set walked into a scene accidentally while Christian Bale was in the middle of doing it. Christian Bale lost it. And we have audio of it. It's to die for. It's so funny.
All right. Check this out. Okay, listen to Christian Bale yell at this guy on the set.
Kick your fucking ass! I want you off the fucking set, you prick!
Sorry.
No, don't just be sorry. Think for 1 fucking second. The fuck are you doing? Are you professional or not?
Yes, I am.
Do I fucking walk around and rip that? No, shut the fuck up, Bruce. Do I want? No! No! Don't shut me up. Am I gonna walk around and rip your fucking lights down in the middle of a scene? Then why the fuck are you walking right through? Da-da-da-da, like this in the background. What the fuck is it with you? What don't you fucking understand? You got any fucking idea about, hey, it's fucking distracting having somebody walking up behind Bryce in the middle of the fucking scene? Give me a fucking answer! What don't you get about it?
I was looking at the light.
Oh, good for you! And how was it? I hope it was fucking good because it's useless now, isn't it? Fuck's sake, man, you're amateur. McGee, you got fucking something to say to this prick?
I didn't see it happen.
Well, somebody should be fucking watching and keeping an eye on him.
Fair enough.
This is the second time that he doesn't give a fuck about what is going on in front of the camera. All right? I'm trying to fucking do a scene here and I'm going, why the fuck is Shane walking in there? What is he doing there? Do you understand my mind is not in the scene if you're doing that?
I absolutely apologize. I'm sorry. I did not mean anything by it.
Stay off the fucking set, man. For fuck's sake. Right, let's go again.
He's not done yet. Trust me.
Let's not take a fucking minute. Let's go again! And let's not have you fucking walking in. Can I have Tom put this on, please?
Hey, Tom Wardrobe, please. Can I have Tom Wardrobe?
You're unbelievable, man. You're unfucking believable. Number of times you're strolling and fucking around in the background. I've never had a DP behave like this. You don't fucking understand what it's like working with actors. That's what that is. That's what that is, man. I'm telling you. I'm not asking, I'm telling you. You wouldn't have done that otherwise.
No, what it is looking at the light and making sure that you were...
I'm gonna fucking kick your fucking ass. You don't shut up for a second, all right? I'm gonna go. Do you want me to go fucking trash your lights? Do you want me to fucking trash them? Then why are you trashing my scene?
I'm not trying to trash.
You are trashing my scene. You do it one more fucking time, and I ain't walking on this set if you're still hired. I'm fucking serious. You're a nice guy. You're a nice guy, but I don't fucking cut it when you're bullshitting and fucking around like this on set. Yeah, you might get it. He doesn't fucking get it.
I get it.
You might.
I get
he
it.
does not get it.
And good adjustments, okay? For real. Honestly, I get it. Walk for 5 seconds. Just for
No,
5
I don't
seconds.
need any fucking walking. He needs to stop walking.
I get that.
I ain't the one walking. Let's get Tom and put this back on. Let's go again. Seriously, man, you and me, we're fucking done professionally.
Hold. One more. Hold.
Fucking ass.
There it is. All right. First off, he takes Bill O'Reilly to another level, man.
He really does.
Let's fucking get this thing done, okay?
I don't know how everyone else remains so calm, especially that
Oh, I
director.
know.
Especially that director of photography.
Oh, I know
Look,
how.
I mean, I think it takes extraordinary patience. It takes a lot of patience to deal with people like that. Because if I was in that situation, maybe the first, I don't know, 5-10 minutes of that rant, I would be able to just brush off. But he wouldn't stop. And after that, I think I would lose it.
Yeah, it's hard not to lose it, but I'll tell you why they don't lose it. And all they do is whisper. You hear the whispering, like he's screaming at the top of his lungs. You can hear him perfectly clearly. They're all on the same mic.
Right.
The other guys are like, oh, it's okay. It's because he has all the power, man. And as he said to the guy, you do it one more time, and I won't walk on this set if you're on it. Mm-hmm. Now, who do you think is going to win in that pissing contest? Christian Bale making however many millions, what is it, 10 million, 20 million, whatever for that picture? Or the director of photography or the guy doing the lighting?
Right.
Okay? All these guys' livelihood depends on this guy's whims.
I totally understand that.
And if he gets fired from that set, then he gets a reputation of this guy's trouble. Remember, this is the guy that caused Christian Bale trouble. Mm-hmm. It might ruin his career.
I think you're overreacting there.
No. I'm serious because, look, it might not, right? And they might like him for standing up to Bale, etc. There's a lot of different ways that it could go. But one of the possibilities is your career is ruined because of this jerk.
I don't think, especially with this audio being released, it would ruin his career.
But he doesn't know this audio is going to get released.
Right.
At the time, he doesn't know that there's an audio of it. Mm-hmm. He just thinks, if I get fired from this, number one, I lose a lot of money right now. Mm-hmm. Number two, it's a black mark on my career, and then I got to go explain to people, no, you don't understand. It's Christian Bale's fault, not my fault. And then what are the Hollywood people going to think? They're going to think, oh, this guy can't work with stars.
That's
see what
ridiculous.
I'm saying?
No, what I want to know is whether or not Christian Bale's behavior in this audio is going to ruin his chances of another movie job.
Oh, hell no.
That's ridiculous.
Hell no.
I don't know.
No one cares. You think people in Hollywood care about that? So he crunched some guy that works in the background. They do it all the time. Now, maybe not to this degree and not with this vehemence, right? What the fuck is it with you? That was awesome. I mean, it was terrible and it was funny, so it was awesome at the same time. But look, people like that get rolled over every single day in Hollywood. Nobody gives a damn. It's all about the power and the money, you know? And that's why actors feel like they could do things like that with impunity. Now, you and I can't do that at work, right? People are not going to put up with it. But since that guy is the one that brings the money, according to in the minds of the Hollywood guys, everybody has to sit there and kiss his ass.